This post has been updated from our original Best Prepper Quotes post that was first published in 2016. We keep our content updated as the world around us changes, as we learn new skills and techniques, and, of course, when we find more inspirational survival quotes. Sometimes it is hard to stay motivated in the face of adversity. Adversity for preppers comes in the form of complacency, cynicism, and excuses. Beating this adversity and staying motivated is just as important now as when SHTF, see the last quote below. Motivation can be just as important as a tool or a skill. We have all seen motivational posters that are supposed to inspire us to achieve our potential. Many cynics doubt their effectiveness, and from this cynicism, a whole slew of pretty funny demotivational posters have sprung up. Whether or not you are the type to typically find inspiration in a few words and a picture, we challenge you to take a look at the 10 best prepper quotes we could find and not take something away. Contents, jump to a section 1. Theodore Roosevelt, good old Teddy, has a ton of quotes attributed to him. The 26th President of the United States was a man of many words and big actions. This example is not one of his more known quotes, but hits a chord with preppers, since he is bluntly advocating the importance of being prepared. 2. Carl Sagan. Carl Sagan was an American astronomer with a ton of quotable sayings. His love of discovery and learning was infectious. He dazzled a whole generation with his book and series Cosmos about the vastness and wonder of space. This quote is an example of how fragile and rare life is in our universe. As preppers, one of our goals is to sustain it as best we can on our tiny little blue ball of a planet. 3. Alexander Graham Bell, a Scottish-born scientist, engineer, and inventor, is most known for his invention that nobody can peel their eyes from these days, it seems. This quote is not one of his more known since he has a large catalog of quotes attributed to him. Bell had many other inventions besides the telephone, including a wireless version called the photophone, the metal detector, and hydrofoils. 4. Abraham Lincoln. Of course, another president made the list. Abraham Lincoln has a storied history with axes, starting to use them at a young age to build cabins. He used one not a week before he was assassinated as well, demonstrating to young soldiers how to split wood. Truthfully, if I had 8 hours to chop down a tree, I would get the chainsaw and have a little over 7 hours to enjoy a cold beverage afterward. The quote does show the importance of preparing though, which we can all appreciate. Stephen King, the great horror author, writes for a living, so there are sure to be some good quotes. This is one of the more popular prepper quotes that help clear the air for many preppers. Some that do not understand the importance of being prepared for emergencies try to say that preppers look forward to SHTF and wish it would happen. This quote helps us beat that twisted logic and shows that being prepared for the worst is not the same as hoping for the worst. 6.